Do not forget that we work to serve the citizens.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went? Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.
You're a kind one, aren't you? 'Twould seem I am in your debt. In fact, there's aught I would ask of you if you've the time to spare.
Aha! There you are!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait. Till next we meet. Farewell.
Puts me in the mood for a song, it does.
This might be worth a read.
Shall we take a closer look?
My sword arm could use some work.
Polish up my gear tomorrow.
Mayhap I ought to ask around town.
All my peers seem so much more capable.
Now, there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
That's plain indeed.
Mark my words. You'll get what's coming to you. I've never heard such nonsense. I've never seen.
Suppose I best earn my keep.
I wonder what rumors the morrow has in store.
This looks as if 'twould fetch a hefty sum.
Whether or not we make the sale is for the Arisen to decide.
Our soldiers need better training.
Mayhap barely drag my ass out of bed.
Tell is, Vermund was once a beastren kingdom.
Fascinating.
Indeed, though 'tis not widely known among the common folk.
I welcome rumors of any sort, my friend.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
All a rum luck. Right, ready? Move off. I wonder what rules tomorrow.
This is my sort of place. The more the merrier.
Okay. Take a moment to replenish my strength.
You stop and have a look. I've wares of every
It's been a hard day.
You've pushed your luck too far. Suppose I'd best get to work.
living's hard.
Maybe I'll treat myself to a tipple before bed.
I'm not risking my life for a pittance.
The rules at your leisure.
Where will the wind blow me today?
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads, despite the hour. Much obliged. The solution. Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads, despite the hour. Much obliged. Well met, sir.
By your commander, is it?
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life. Peruse at your leisure.
We found a chest. Let us examine what it has to offer.
Always sets me to thinking, this place.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
Our collection grows.
Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Well met, sir. Good evening, sir. I trust you fared. All right on the roads, despite the hour. You know where to find me. Peruse at your leisure. Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads, despite the hour. You know where to find me. The rules at your neck.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Seems my feet always lead me here.
Times are hard. I'm barely scraping by.
Reckon I could best any of these lumps in a
The
scrape.
rules at your leisure. Coins smell good if you work yourself to
Would that
death.
I could spend all day here.
The rules at
Greetings. Welcome to the Guild Hall. Here, we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word. Forgive me, but I'm afraid we are not accepting registration for warriors or sorcerers at this time. You see, as we currently have no archer staves or great swords on hand, we are unable to outfit new members. And we cannot simply purchase more, as the delivery of arms intended for the local armory and other guilds in this domain was plundered by goblins. So regrettably, I cannot assist you, unless you were to procure a weapon yourself, that is. Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild? Have you found any of the items we discussed, perchance? Certain vocations are unavailable at present, save to applicants who already possess the requisite equipment. Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild? Methinks Roderick will be able to tell you aught of the stolen shipment. He runs the local armory, and we purchase almost all of our stock from him. May fortune smile upon you, sir.
Whence might we procure such a thing?
The rules at your leisure.
Well met, Suckhead. How might I be of service?
This really is fine craftsmanship.
Hoi, friend. Klaus sent word that you've agreed to rescue some of my pilfered equipment. I'd be grateful for aught you can reclaim, truly. Fair warning. Goblins are behind these ox cart raids, I've since learned. No doubt they're hoarding the stolen arms in their den. From the tell of it, Their lair lies somewhere along the Western Road. Pray do be careful. If aught were to go awry, 'twould weigh heavily on my heart. Losing my wares for good would make me sore, but no sack of gold can compare to a fellow life, eh?
Nothing caught your eye? That's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
How might I be of service?
Oh, yes? I possess no ill intent, I assure you. I merely wished for a closer look at these bows. Those of other races differ so in design from our own, you see. I cannot deny I am curious about them. That's all 'tis, mind, curiosity. I have no desire to actually own one of these contraptions myself. And even if I did, it isn't as if I could purchase one. It would be unseemly for an elf to aspire to such a thing. No matter how they fascinate me, it isn't to be.
The Goblin's Lair lies somewhere along the western road. I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. 'Twould bring me peace of mind to know someone taught them a lesson at least.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads, despite the hour? You know where to find me. Well met, sir.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
These foreign bows do so intrigue me, but I shall admire them from afar. 'Twould be unseemly for an elf to purchase one.
The goblin's lair lies somewhere. I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. 'Twould bring me peace of mind to know some. One taught them a lesson at least.
These foreign bows do so intrigue me, but I shall admire them from afar. 'Twould be unseemly for an elf to purchase one. You would simply give this to me? Oh, that is most generous. I would gladly accept it. You have my gratitude. Fascinating. 'Tis not dissimilar from an elven bow in make, and yet 'tis unlike one in near every respect. such as this bowstring. It looks quite the same, but the tension is altogether different. I suppose that comes from using different materials. Why do you stare? Perhaps you find it absurd that I should marvel so at a bow not of elven make. I suppose I sought inspiration, for I confess I find myself rather lost. My aim has suffered of late, such that my wayward arrows simply will not strike true. The timing could not be more unwelcome, as my skill with a bow is to be put on trial anon. Forgive me. I should not expect you to know of our ways. I speak of the trial of archery, a time-honored elven custom. Every elf undergoes this trial when they reach maturity. Till we succeed, we are not considered to have come of age. I have been training most diligently, yet my skills ne'er seem to take shape. Indeed, I fear my aim has only worsened with each new failing. I grew so vexed with myself that I sought to learn a foreign form of archery rather than master my own people's. Thanks to you, I now have the means to do so, though I dare say I shan't make any headway on my own. Say, would you be willing to give me a demonstration? It might be just what I need to find my aim. Please, sir, you gifted me this bow. I only ask that you show me how to wield it. Many thanks. I'm indebted to you twofold. But this is no place to practice. Would you be so kind as to meet me by the ruins north of Trevo Mine? That's where I train, you see. I'll be able to concentrate on your display of bowmanship much better there. I do hope you'll join me. For now, I shall bid you farewell.
This is my sort of place, the more the merrier. Well met, Sergeant. How might I be of service? This is my sort of place, the more the merrier. Well met, son. How might I be of service? Very gentle scratch on my arms and armor.
Drawing as many customers as I can.
There's no easy thing. Making a living as a soldier.
Unless I'm very much mistaken.
Hmm? Oh, 'tis you. You're the good sir who aided me in Melve. Thank you again, sir. You don't know how grateful I am to you.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Fancy a look at my wares?
Need anything?
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Greetings. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with,
Always a pleasure.
We shall bolster each other in turn. We as your shields, you with your magics.
None shall harm the Arisen so long as I draw breath.
I seem to recall leaving just such an item in storage.
With the ferry stone in hand, we can travel wheresoever we please.
'Tis not an item to be squandered.
This isn't much to go on. Hail, friend. Have you a spare moment? I've an eye for people, and my instincts tell me you're of trustworthy ilk. I'm in a bit of a quandary, you see. I'm to be gone for a week, with no one slated to mind the house in my stead. Fear not, I only ask your name to list as a tenant. You needn't bother yourself with the cleaning, and I don't expect you to stay cooped up in there, neither. I'd be much obliged if you'd simply consider my home a waypoint on your travels. Sound appealing? Then come on by and have a look-see. I've taken the liberty of marking the location on your map.
I shall do as you say.
Hope this job plays
Unless I'm very much mistaken, we've got just what we need tucked away in storage.
Greetings. Welcome to the Guild Hall. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If do come again,
you shall wield a bow with... skill beyond that of any pawn. Oh, I can only imagine what you will be capable of.
'Tis a vocation requiring peerless dexterity. It suits you well.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the road? Despite the hour, you know where to find me.
Here already, are we?
You've come. Glad to see you, friend. So, what say you? Would you care to live here in my absence? As I've said, you needn't worry about tending to the place. Many thanks, friend. I knew I could count on you. I'll stop by again in a week's time, but till then, farewell.
We will find much better rest in an abode than out in the elements, methinks. Let us make good use of it while we can.
That's just what I was thinking.
Greetings. Welcome to here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is or I may assist you with, simply say the word.
Do come again.
I am honored, Master. This Maester's teaching is a precious gift. I swear I shall make good use of it. good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow. Though our foes were familiar, our tactics were most novel. 'Twas an edifying journey, all in all.
Our adventure continues.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
A new day, a new perspective.